a gate, Kenyan gate. That's Tanzanian gate. This side heads to Tanzania, and this side heads to Kenya. Though this is a Kenyan security road. Kenyan security road is the road that where security is more in the border, especially in the border. So here, at this place now, this is another place. This place is so busy next time that you will be knocked by motorbike the moment you try to slake around this area. Let me show you exactly what do I mean. You can see that signboard there. This is a signboard of what? That stone there. That stone was KE. KE means Kenya. Let me cross on the other side. On this area here, this is Tanzania. That means this side here is Tanzania and the other side there is Kenya. So let's go and proceed. We learned something very unique about this place here, and something which is going to help you if you've never been to this place here at Hispania. This is not no man's land now. I'm on the Kenyan security road. These roads originally they are found at the borders. That's how the defense forces are found here. So today this area, as I've told you, this is where one of the busy road is, and this area is called Malingumu. Malingumu is a Swahili term that means someone who is frugal, or someone who is mean, or someone who is stingy, or someone who is holding it back. For those meanings, I think now you have got what the term Malingumu simply means. So Malingumu is taken to be on the Kenya side, and this name is referred to one of the rich guy who is having a petrol station in this area, and this name was given to him because of that principle of being stingy, or the principle of being frugal. So we are going to learn something about this area, and I think from the movement of the motorbikes you are getting a point of what exactly I'm trying to insinuate or to relate. And what I really mean is that and there's a previous video I did about Tanzania bringing their products to Kenya, especially the raw products, the maize and the rice, and the Kenyans moving the products, the industrialized products to Tanzania. So this is a small road here, you see, and the building you see, this is Yamaraga Secondary School, and that is a Rutland KKT church. So let's proceed. This is a road now. When you pass through this road, you're going to town. But now today we are interested more in this area here, which is Malingumu area. Unfortunately today, this season is not a maize season. That's why you find there are less of motorbikes, though they move very fast because they're trying to run away from police. Everyone is moving very fast in this area. So let's catch up. We see what really happens on this road. The business which usually happen here is a very fast moving business because it's at the borders. When maybe it happened there is scarcity of sugar in Kenya and Tanzania have plenty of sugar, they usually pass them through this shortcuts, because they're trying to avoid the police from taking their products by force. And the moment they do pass it, the moment the police call them, or the KRA, the Kenya Revenue Authority, they just take those products by force and they never return them. Or if, let's say, they want to take a fine, they're going to take a bigger fine, of which you're not going to manage to rescue your goods. So let me show you this area here. This area is called Malingumu, one of the busiest area. See, we're still having the signboard KE. The other side is Tanzania, and this side here is Kenya. Goko. Mbuya Goko. So I'm trying to speak native, the Korean language. So don't mind the watch here. This part of the video becomes one of the subjects. So in previous days, those buildings were not there. They're just being built recently because the area seems to be busy. And you can see the cement. These are cement from Kenya. They just take they are transported to Tanzania through the shortcuts. Yeah, there's so many things do happen about this area. It's a dry season. This is a dry area. That time I told you about Malingumu is because of this petrol station. The owner himself is called Malingumu. So this area here was given that name because of their owner. So this is Malingumu petrol station. They just decided to call him Malingumu. So let me take you through it. So the other side is Tanzania. This is Kenya. Sounds funny, but that's where it is. So it's this road that divides two countries. So this guy you see here, those are Tanzanians, and the area now, this is Kenya. So the road that divides the two parts. So by this road divides the two countries, you can see there's a difference in lifestyle, the lifestyle of Tanzanians, the way they live, and the lifestyle of Kenyans, the way they live. Can you see the difference? Do you notice any difference? That's up to you now to be keen about what I'm trying to do. So this is Tanzania, and this is Kenya. Funny, but that is it. See, that's Tanzania. And this is Kenya. What's the difference? You have the answer. So the cow grazing, we don't know they are from Kenya, Tanzania, whatsoever, I don't know. But let's proceed. So that's Tanzania. Yes, I'm on it. Let's go. Let's proceed. See, those are the cements transported to see, there's a petrol station called Border Petrol Station. Yeah, it's this area here. So this area is Kenya. And in terms of buildings, you can see Tanzania. You can see the difference by your own intellect. You can judge, and you know what you do. Actually, guys, this a dry season. That's why you are not seeing, I mean, the heavy trucks that usually carry maize in bulk. Let me take this side here. Actually, the road I'm on it is Kenya, and this road was built by Kenyan government, which does not belong to Tanzania. If you raise a claim that saying Tanzania, you are going to be on the wrong side. Unfortunately enough, I'm recording this video and it's a dry season. There's no maize, there's no nothing, but we can take it. So I'm at this junction here. For those guys who are familiar, these roads here, see, it's very fast. They're moving very fast. This area here is called Nyangiti. This is now you head to Tanzania, and here we're going back to Malingumu, and this is where now you go to Kenya. So guys, this is what usually happens in this area. Actually, this is it. So whatever I'm trying to tell you now, this road, this area you see, no motorbikes, they are not moving very fast. But when you come during the night, it's a different thing. So many things, so many business are run here during the night. It's the police and the motorbikes. Police and the motorbikes, they're trying to chase each other. Police are chasing the motorbikes, and the motorbikes are all running away from police, because the business being run here is a kind of different, is a different business. I guess you understand what happens at the border. So this is Malingumu till the far end there. You can see. Yeah, this is Malingumu. Let me take you through it. So this land is that's someone's land. Does not belong to the government or whatsoever. Though I had someone used to tell me that this land here, the government had a plan to buying it and build an airstrip, because it's the only land in this area which is flat. Oh, this is a dry season, that's why you don't find so many trucks. So these houses are usually busy sometimes because of what really happens in this area. So I'm back to Kenya. And this is actually what happens. The buildings that you see, these are stores. These are store maize, the maize stores. So Tanzania, they usually brings them here, and then the business are happening here, exactly like you had. So these are maize stores or rice stores, depending on the season. So they don't have permanent customers. Yeah, depending on the season, things do happen that way. So that's it. So being at this junction here, this is the road that has to how do we call this one? Solo set. So the moment you pass this through the road, you're going to meet solo set. You're going to solo set, or you're going to come next to exit through canals. So on the other side, this road is here direct to Seta Primary School or Seta Academy. So let me take you through it. So we keep on learning different things. Guys, I'm almost done with it. I appreciate for taking your time to learn, or taking your time to take your time to learn.